Are you excited about the Miracle Box, the Creationis Miracles Arca Archa? So what is the Miracle Box? So I am very excited about it because this is something that I am very passionate about, and I am so grateful that I had the opportunity to bring this idea into creation, into existence. And Peter Schenck was the perfect partner for this, and I'm so grateful that to have been able to co-create this product with him from this just out of the blue idea that I had. And that's the way a lot of my ideas come in. It's just like, okay, wow, where did that come from? And I'm just going with it, so I'm very excited about this product. So excited that so many people are receiving this product so that they can make changes in their lives. And I'm very passionate about helping people to transform their lives for the better. I truly believe that miracles change lives. Okay, they do. Receiving the miracles, if we turn this around a little bit, okay, and think of it from a bigger picture standpoint here. So when we receive miracles, that changes our lives for the better. That can change your beliefs, your programming, all these things, emotions, all these things that you've been working on already for how long now? And so isn't it time for a change? Who's with me on this, right? So I believe that it is time. Things are changing. And I remind myself every day, and this helps too, especially if you have the Miracle Box, is to remind yourself each and every day that amazing things are happening. I'll tell myself that throughout the day sometimes. Amazing things are happening. Because the more we put things out there, we start attracting them. We really resonate and align with those things vibrationally in all different ways, because it's more than just vibration too. But that plays a big part in miracles, right? So on the website, so if you go to the website, moderndaymystic.com, you'll see the description of the Miracle Box. But sometimes people like to hear about it or see, more about it. So that's the reason why I'm doing this video now. So it begins with saying, stop waiting for miracles and create them. The Creationis Miracles Arca Archa, or the Miracle Box, is a beautifully designed, extremely powerful miracle generator. So how is that? Everything is energy. Everything is energy. Okay, so when we start having and holding those frequencies and having that vibration and really putting these intentions out there, you become a magnet. So I checked in that highest source. What are some components of miracles? What kind of vibrates at those highest levels to attract these things? And 4 things were the main things that I came up with. So that's the reason why we came up with the 4 symbols. So I was given the information about love at the highest level. The second one was faith. The third one was gratitude. And lastly, but not least, of course, blessings. Okay, miracles are those answered prayers. Okay, it may have been prayers that you didn't even know you had, but somewhere in some way they were put out there, or it just kind of happened. So there are unexpected miracles. Those are the things that happened that you may have just at some point put an intention out there to do this or that, and something totally unexpected comes along that happens to be an answer to that happens to be the way that manifested or was created. So now, and then there are expected miracles. Those are the things that you put out there, the intentions of, receiving something, and you do. Okay, so those are kind of expected miracles. So we've got unexpected miracles and expected miracles. So, be open to both, receiving all these different things in different ways at different times and different, it's all, and it's just really believing and trusting in that anything is possible. And that really allows for those infinite possibilities, those miracles to just show up and to know that they happen anyway. Okay, we don't always know the how, the when, the where, or the why, and all of that. But they can show up in many different ways. So let's get started with the first symbol on the box. Okay, well, we'll start with the actual symbol that we came up with for Creationis Miracles Arca Archa. So that's on the top of the box. All right, very beautiful. This is walnut, solid walnut wood, and we chose everything specifically. We went through all the different wood choices, and then we went through all the different, options, and these things were chosen for a specific reason. All right, so we're going to start with love at the highest level. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Okay, that is love, the symbol for love at the highest level. This is the symbol that Peter Schenck drew up. He just drew it on a napkin. He drew all these symbols that are the 4 symbols that I'm going to go over here. I came up with the names and some of the descriptions, and then we had a content writer that really came in and pulled it all together. But yes, love at the highest level. That was number 1. Pure, doubtless, unconditional love. This is the love your inner being and the Creator has for you. This is the vibration of endless possibility. Imagine the most love that you have ever felt or had ever had for anyone or anything. Now multiply that times 1,000 or more. That is like that. That's that love at the highest level. The next one, and I'll show you it, is faith. And I have these memorized as far as the symbols and the names. Faith. Okay? All right, so faith. Nearly every religion throughout history teaches its followers to have faith. Even the ancients knew that unwavering belief was an essential component to receiving, and doubt only lines up with the vibration of without. In order to manifest your miracle, you don't need to know how it will be achieved. Only hold the belief that somehow it will. And really, if you have determination or anything like that, some things can be considered as faith. And so I am a very determined person when it comes to certain things, and I know that that is my faith. That is part of my faith anyway. In knowing that anything is possible. I just have this knowing that there are these so many possibilities, these infinite possibilities. And all these things wonderful things can be considered as faith. And you might not have even realized that it was there. The next one is gratitude, and it says, the feeling of being thankful resonates with your future self, the one who has received the miracle. In order to line up with the miracle you seek, gratitude is an essential attitude. Never underestimate the power of appreciation. Okay, so let me show you gratitude. So this is the symbol for gratitude. Okay. All right. So, and the next one and last one that we have on the sides here is blessings. I'll go ahead and show it to you. Okay. Blessings. Every miracle is a gift. Your own existence is a gift. When you begin to see the beauty and grace that surrounds all of us, you can then appreciate the unconditional love behind the entire field of creation. Allow yourself to be blessed and know that you are loved. Blessings. I mean, that's everything that goes into the box. It really does hold these frequencies, these vibrations of these in which are at that highest level. Okay, attracting miracles. You become a magnet for miracles. And miracles can be big or small. and one thing can lead to another, which leads to another thing. So just be open to receiving and just noticing what you notice. Okay, knowing that it's happening anyway. So really taking and letting go of all these, ways that you were previously taught or thought, to manifest things, and just keeping it simple, putting it in the box, letting it happen. So some of I'll go over the thing to do with the power of the symbols. Okay, so let's see here. We've got, all right, the manifestation plate symbols, a very special combination of sacred geometric symbols make up the etching on the manifestation plate at the heart of the miracle box. Okay, on its own, each has a powerful purpose and meaning, but together they form a synergy that is beyond measure. All right, so first, if you look at the symbol that is on there, and you can go and look at the actual symbol. It's in the videos that we've done. It's on the website. And I'll do my best to show you what it looks like here. And you can go and, like I said, see the actual picture of it on the website and in many places now. Metatron's cube is in there. An angel known since ancient times, Metatron is said to be one of the highest angels, a scribe of sorts, capable of writing down Creator's words. Have you ever heard of the phrase, from your lips to God's ears? Metatron is a powerful facilitator of connecting your wishes to the power of all that is, the field of the infinite all. He's also said to be one of the keepers or something like that of the Akashic records too. So that's a very powerful thing. The seed of life is also in there. The ultimate symbol of creation. The seed of life holds within its power, within it the power of new beginnings, manifestation, and miracles. It is said to reveal the harmonic energy patterns of nature and the fundamental forms of space and time. This is where your miracle begins to take shape in real life. And there's also in there a heptagon. The heptagon is the only geometric shape whose angles cannot bisect a circle to a whole number. For this reason, it has traditionally been associated with the unknowable, the seeking of wisdom and sound. The shape is referenced by the angles in the Great Pyramid of Giza and mysterious piece of ancient architecture many associate with spiritual ascension. Unleash your own limitless possibilities and the wisdom necessary to understand them with this powerful symbol. The heptagon solidifies your wishes and helps you gain new perspective from the reality you or your miracle box has just created. Okay, so these are very powerful. And if you look at the symbol too, you may even notice some other symbols in there. But this is the one that I chose several that really resonated with miracles, having that combination. And we narrowed it down to this one symbol that Peter and I both agreed upon. So these are all just some of the components of the miracle box. And so when you put them all together, it just creates this, and it's almost like a field. We're creating a field by me talking to you and explaining these things and going over these things, you hearing this, you seeing this video, we're creating a field. When you purchase this box, you're adding to this field. And when you're putting in there these intentions for miracles, all these things, it just brings in those infinite possibilities to make those happen. And that's the best way I can explain this. And people have asked, what is the difference between this and some of the other MDM products? Well, for me, the difference between this and all the other MDM products is that it's a co-creation between Peter Schenck and myself. And so it's a Christy Warnick, Peter Schenck creation. And so you know, that's one of the differences, is because we both created it with an intention, you know, and like I said, these are just never before seen symbols that we've placed on here, because, you know, Peter just drew them up, and it's, we've given them intentions, and all of this is, you know, created into the product, is created into this space in which it didn't exist before, and now it does. And so we just brought it into existence because we were guided to create it, and every step of the way, you know, we were just guided as to what was best, you know, to put together with this, and it all came together beautifully. And so with that, what I've noticed though too is if you, once you get it, you're going to notice, you know, you're going to be excited, and you're going to be, you know, ready to get started. And you know, if you really want a deeper connection, this is not necessary, but it's something that you can do if you want to, if you choose to, is, you know, put the plate inside the box. You know, there's really no instructions that come with it, because it's not, they weren't needed. It's unnecessary. So all the information is on the website. It's in the videos, and it's very simple. There's a plate, the crystal plate, the silica plate, that's got the etching on the inside that goes into the bottom, and that's it. You hold your left hand over it. When you put the plate in there, you hold your left hand over the box, and you say, I honor the space in which you exist. And that's it. So there really were no instructions needed for this, because all the information is out there. Once you put the plate in the box, I mean, and you do that, it's activated. Sometimes, and I've found that it's been activated, and you can connect with it as soon as it ships. You can already connect with it, and things can start happening. So things can start happening as soon as it ships out to you, because you know, you've purchased the box, it's being shipped to you, it's on its way. Connect with it. But when you get it, if you really want a deeper connection, you know, put your name or your picture in there. You know, put that in there, or, you know, and you can do this with or without that, but hold it in your hands. You know, hold it in your hands and meditate with it, or just sit with it. Just sit with the box. Allow it to be in your space. Connect with it. And just really feel what you feel. Notice that. Notice what you notice. So, when you notice what you notice, that just means be aware of any and all little changes that are going on, because that's just a proof to you. It's some kind of proof. It's proof that it's working. So, just trust that. Just keep it very simple though. Be very, you know, miracles are actually very simple when it comes to just an intention. It starts with just an intention, a thought, with an emotion, or with a word, or, you know, just knowing that that's coming. It can be just so simple as putting a name or a picture or something in the box. It can be very simple. So, but yeah, get creative with it too. Okay? So, get excited, be creative, and have fun with it. And just know that it's working. Miracles happen anyway. And just let those materialize in whatever way that is best. Just, you know, and put that out there, and just leave it and let it go. And it can be as easy as that. And just know that miracles happen anyway. That's just been my thing. And just, you know, that's just saying, okay, you know, I'm here, and just let them happen. If I have a part in that and I can help, that's great. If I can do this and that and the other, that's great. But just know that they're happening anyway, and just allowing whatever you're doing to be harmonious with just letting that come in, and there's infinite possibilities. So let those be and have fun with it. And I am so grateful. If you've already gotten one of these, be sure to send us a testimonial. Share what experience you have. Go to the moderndaymystic.com website and go to the testimonials. Put the product in there and just write whatever it is that you've experienced with that. Share that with others, because it adds to that field. It really does get other people excited, and it just adds to that that frequency, that vibration of all these amazing things that are happening. Amazing things are happening. And so, just knowing that that is. And like I said, it works anyway, but also, like I said, sharing your experiences, it really does add to the experience of the product too, with others. It's sharing that so that they can see the different possibilities, okay? Because it may work differently for each person, but it's going to work in the best way for you. And so, like I said, share whatever it is. And if you're looking to get one of these, be sure to check out the previous videos and the testimonials that have been sent in. And just, get in on that. And we did order some extras. So they, it says back order now, but they're back, they'll be back in stock. And so be sure to place your order, get in line for that. Or they may already be, by the time you're watching this, they could already be here. So be sure to go to the website. Place your order if you haven't done so already, and just see how it resonates with you, though, compared to the other products. You might be drawn to another product. Each of his products are amazing in their own way, and they work in so many different ways, too. Each product is one of a kind, though. They each have their own ways that they work. They have their own ways that energy to them, and this is just another amazing product that has a specific energy to it and was created with a specific intention, but leaving it open to infinite possibilities. So be sure to check that out. They work all well together too. His products work well together. So check those out. See what you feel. See what, would you rather have a box, for miracles, or would you rather have, an Orion that you can carry around with you, or a Terra Resonator that has the other types of crystals in it? What resonates with you? What feels good for you? What do you feel drawn to? Because it's gonna, like he says, it kind of picks you. But I was just on here giving you a little bit more information about the Miracle Box, and know that they all play nice together. Okay, we've talked about that too, how they all can work together too, harmoniously. So be sure to check that out, and I will keep you updated. So thank you all, and I will see you next time.